morning.
Yeah, man. Come in. Just a stop.
Come on. Introduce yourself.
Huh?
Where's that about?
No, but that's just this, yeah.
Oh. Ready?
All right, so people, welcome back here at MG Sports. We have Unseen Sports, and we also have Jean-Pierre. We just finished the second leg, first match of the evening. Montego Bay United versus Mount Pleasant. Game ended 1-1. Mount Pleasant advanced and an aggregate 2-1 in aggregate. Let's get a breakdown from the analysts, the bad man, them, the Dan them, the JPL Dan them. First, I'll touch on Jean-Pierre. What was the start and the overall game?
Yeah, honestly, a very good game by Mobe. Much better from the first leg. I think they quickened the tempo this time. But one individual error, I really cost them the tie. Because that goal that gave up by Hospital is 1-on-1. First of all, you believe you have so much space behind you and the pace of Celestine. You don't go so tight on him. So you cannot give him space in case he want to turn and go at you. But then if you make a mistake, everybody does. Where was his defensive partners? You know, the likes of Brittle, I felt just slide across much faster. Because there's no way in any game you beat one player by the byline and you reach the goalkeeper already. But yes, Hospital should have done more to come back after being beaten as well. But outside of that, yes, no place to get the chance on the break. But I felt Mobe should be proud of themselves. They really put up a good shot. They scored a goal to make it tight in the last part. They just could not find an extra goal. In the last part, they ran out of ideas until Peter Vassell came in. And he changed the game along with Malachi Sterling on the left. But hopefully they learn from this and come back next season. But you have to give props to Topper and his men. It was a very professional display. I didn't think they were exactly the best of them, but they were really professional how they went out there and execute and get the job done.
Unseen, from your perspective, how was the 1v1 battles in the white areas? Some technically you said that those are the areas where Mount Pleasant won the game. How was it for you?
I think that Celestine had the better of Hospitalis. I think the coach blundered in that department. I think from, over the games that they played versus each other in the season, Celestine always winning those battles. Coach, in this big semi-final, do or die, you're under one. You have to make the big decision. What do I do? What is happening? These are some questions that they have to sit down and ask themselves. Who should I start? And I think Sterling was the better option in defense for me. And I think Sterling should get more. Hospitalis has been, letting a lot of things slide when it comes down to Franco on that side. And I think that's where Mount Pleasant won the battle in the attack. And it could bear fruit for them. And they actually scored from Celestine.
You're thinking he should have been a little bit more aggressive on Franco from early out in the game. Let him know that, hey, I'm here and this won't be an easy night for you.
You're in a final. You can call this a final. You're under one. You have to play aggressive. You have to don't worry about taking a card. You have to do it for your team. Just be smart with it. And he wasn't smart this evening.
All right. When Peter Lee Vassell came on, changed the dynamics of the game totally. But Mount Pleasant went on the back foot. Did that show some vulnerability for Mount Pleasant tonight? And what do you think about the other teams who are watching, who they're likely to face in the final? What's your thought on that?
I won't go as far to say vulnerability. I just believe that Topper with 2-goal advantage, he had license to protect that. So he kind of invited them a bit. It was risky, but it's not something we're used to that from Topper now, Topper teams, even with the Jamaica national team. He will invite the pressure because he back his defensive side and he look for the breaks. If I think it was Edwards that got the big chance, not Edwards, Walsh the big chance, 1-on-1, the game would have been done. So I won't say it's a vulnerability, but it also shows they are beatable.
Yeah. Definitely, it shows that they are beatable, but what if you are Cavalier or Anna Garden, what specifically in that moment of the game would you say you take away, say, this is what I need to do to get at them?
Well, I think Cavalier showed us all for 2 years now. You go at them direct. As soon as they can, hit them direct in the wings positions, draw the defenders wide, and you got them. Just go at them as quick as you can. Don't give them a chance to regroup and compose themselves. Just hit them fast as you can. So I think that is the model to beat them.
We have Shavar Piet here. What you take away from the game tonight? What do you think Mount Pleasant did right, and also what they did wrong? What you thought that Mobe did wrong, and also the area that they did right and could have capitalized on?
All right. So for me, I don't think Mobe did much wrong. I just think it was just unfortunate for them not to put the ball in the back of the net. We saw basically a goal line clearance at the end of the game. I think based off what the coach said, they executed their game plan to the fullest. Is all the difference. The ball just didn't end up in the back of the net. For Mount Pleasant now, one of the biggest pointers that I had for them being wrong, the early substitution of Raheem Edwards for Walsh. I can understand that they may have wanted to take him out because Raheem had missed 2 chances, but I think when Walsh came on, it kind of changed Mount Pleasant's game. I don't think Mount Pleasant to me is a running team. Speed on both wings and attacking as well. Walsh didn't provide that. And I think when he came on, he allowed the Mount Pleasant backline, the Mobay backline to be comfortable. You started to see Trimingham started to string passes. The Mario Phillips keep on getting the ball in the middle of the field. With the inclusion of Peter Lee Vassell, he came on and he looked like what persons expect of a Maggie. He dictated the game. Again, the only issue just that they didn't put ball in the back of the net. So for me, I think Mobay was a bit unlucky today. Mount Pleasant, they came here, they did their job, but I think that they would be feeling a little bit luckier for today.
For a Mount Pleasant team, when they rewatch this tape, what do you think they're working on to fix going into the final? Even if they play Cavalier or Arnett Garden, 2 attacking team, 2 teams who don't plan to hold on to the ball, just want to get at them.
Well, again, it's something they have been having a problem with all of last season with these kind of teams. I think they're fairly confident with I think it's more of a personal thing. Who you play in those wing-back positions. We see they play Bailey as a left back. It's been working, but maybe against those high balls, those direct balls, they put in somebody probably like Irvin who is more a natural left back. So I think it's more of a personal switch than maybe something tactical, because the way they play, I don't think they can necessarily stop it. Unless they know they're going to go all out like Tivoli pressing from day one, which I don't really see happening. So it's more just keep the mentally, keep the shape, and probably have different personals in the wing-back positions.
All right, we have it. We don't say it, people. We'll patch up now, look up at our video. Now we're going to fix that up. But big up on yourself, people. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're outside.